Alright, hello my friends and welcome back. My name is Sunny and today we're hopping back into Kingdoms and Castles with our modded playthrough. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like. You can also find a link to our Discord channel down in the description below, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. So in the previous episode, as you can hear from the music, we actually had our first dragon sighting. So we'll have another attack in 9 years, and here come the Vikings, dude. Like, right on cue. What is going on? Yikes. Why do we have Vikings? Get out of here, guys. Hard mode for you. Much faster. Wah. Alright. Well, we're not going to worry too much about them. They're going to come in and they're going to harass us and probably make us cry, but it is what it is. Not really a whole lot I can do about it, unfortunately. Not at the moment, at least. So, oh, we've got these. That's alright. We'll leave them on. Is this thing... Oh, it's got no food stored. What's going on? We've got 6% fruits. Okay, they're starting to amp up on the fruits there. We may need a well over here somewhere. Let's actually go ahead and do that whilst these Vikings are coming to attack. Where do I want to place this thing? This is a decent spot. Could place one back here as well. Let's do one on both. There we go. So here come the Vikings. They're gonna harass us, make us sad, burn something down probably. That would be my guess. Steal some villagers. Where are you guys going? Oh, burning down the hovel. And the cottage. And another hovel. You guys are rude. Rude Vikings are rude. Yeah, you just get out of here. The next time you come, we'll be prepared. I'll know how many years I have, and I will get ya. Mark my words. We'll get you. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our road that we were going to do last episode, and I kind of got sidetracked. It is a bit of the nature of the game, which is fine. Okay, so I think that's gonna be good. Oh, that's not totally lined up, is it? Oh, one more. One more. Give me back the road. Okay, there we go. So this is actually going to be, I guess I didn't think about that. It's going to be a rectangle in the opposite direction looking at it. It's actually going to be kind of, yeah, it'll be a rectangle from this direction. I mean, no, because it'll be, I don't know. We'll have to see what it looks like whenever it's done. Currently, the shape is not what I had imagined, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and get these trees chopped down. 6 were kidnapped by a Viking raiding. Oh no. Viking raiding party? Raiding party. Okay, it helps if I read the entire sentence. Holy moly. What is going on? Well, why are we at 0 here? That's weird. Where are we at here? 0 as well. Oh. That's because we're storing 0. That makes sense. We have 0 food. We have 23 idle people, which is kind of a lot. I should start getting some charcoal. Let's actually get a couple of charcoal makers over here. Industry. Oh, I can't yet. Requires a forester. Okay, no worries. We can get a forester plop down right here. Easy peasy. And then what we'll do is we'll get a couple of charcoal makers over here. And we'll start building bakeries and stuff as well. I think there's enough space. Unfortunately, we've got this wolf's den here, but I think there's enough space that we can actually build our bakeries and whatnot. Oh, I didn't think about this, but it might be better over here. Hold up. Where's that forester being placed? Demolish. Scratch that. Let's do it down here instead. Yeah, it looks like a decent spot, so we'll place it there. And we'll do our bakeries and charcoal makers right along this edge. That way we can continue with our... Although, we don't have any... We can't put anything there. Unless I build a Noria. That's a long way from now, though. We need monies, which I was going to build our treasure room. And I'll do it right now. That way I don't forget again. Like I do sometimes. Okay, there we go. Woohoo! And our keep has upgraded a little bit. Beautiful. And then we'll place another one right on the back here. We might have a row of 3 of them, actually. So that we have plenty of cash. I could build another one, although it requires a lot of stone. Don't really want to do that. Let's, what does it cost for a Chamber of War? 50 gold. Okay. And once we have money, we can start building stuff like churches, libraries, that kind of thing to keep our peasants happy. Because it's always nice when they're happy. Alright, let's go ahead and get our charcoal makers plopped down over here somewheres. Somewhere abouts. Maybe... Yeah, I guess right here is fine. Although, I could do another row of... Let's think about this. So if I were to do another row of these guys, then there would be a road right here. And if there's a road right there, then let's go ahead and chop down these couple of trees here. I know it's in right where the forester is, but I want to be able to plot this out real quick. This might actually need to... This would probably look better as a main avenue. But unfortunately, I've kind of already started... We're full on... I kind of want to wait and build a manor right here. So I might just do that. Once we have our treasure room built, which it is. Oh, we could have actually started taxing them before it was even done. That's interesting. Okay, so road's done, trees are chopped down. Let's go ahead and have a look. So we could put 2 more here. Unfortunately, there's some barren land there. But I am kind of planning on doing a Noria. I could do a Noria down here. Do a reservoir to hit this whole area so we can turn it all into farmland. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and hop into our industry here, get our couple of charcoal makers, just like so. And I'd also like to go ahead and drag our road down. And let's get a stockpile put right here as well. That's a quarry. That is not a stockpile. Okay, there we go. Stockpile. Ta-da. And now we may want to go ahead and chop these trees down and build a bakery down here. Hopefully that's not too far away from the granary, and it might be. That's a possibility, but hopefully not. We are looking pretty good. We've got 3 gold. We're getting 16 per year, which is not bad. We'll be able to build a church very soon. We actually have 2 idle people, even with all the chopping going on. So let's go ahead and activate this quarry that we have built, and we could maybe do a couple more homes as well. And we will do the manor before we do the church, I promise. I said we were going to build a manor, so that's the first thing we're going to build. And it costs 25, so we should be able to do it like next year. Hopefully we'll also be able to... I could do 10%. but our happiness would go really, really far down. Alright, so they should start to get pretty happy as they get charcoal in their homes. And we will start seeing a bit of an increase here. Hopefully. I do hope that's the case, at least. Let's go ahead and drag this road here. That way I'm got it mentally noted. Or physically noted. I had a mental note. I just wanted to make sure that we stay on top of it. Okay, so we're sitting on 16 gold. Oh, we're starting to store a surplus of food, which is good. I did activate a couple more farms. Okay, so we got that little space cleared out. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh, that costs 5 gold. Let's just do it. One of those. Hopefully that'll work over there. Alright, cool. So it is trending up now that they have charcoal. And that is a good sign indeed. Alright, right on. So, foresters I don't think are affected by wolves' dens, but these wolves are going to be an issue. I would like to eventually get to a blacksmith, but that costs a lot of gold. I want to start making tools so that we can start removing these rocks. And I know that's like a really bad goal to have. We should be working towards, armaments and stuff for more. Yes, I know our city is full. I'm patiently waiting for more money, if you do not mind. Let's actually put tax collectors higher up. It'll be fine if and let's put the granary above the quarry. It'll be okay if the quarry doesn't have quite enough people. Like, we're not in dire need of stone or anything. What I want to make sure is happening is I want to make sure, even when we're building stuff, that we're still getting. We should actually probably move the taxes all the way to the top, because money is a pretty big deal. And then timber, charcoal. What just happened? Oh god. Okay, so everybody's putting out fires because I forgot to build a well over here. Okay, well, even the unfinished building is burning. Let's build a well. I think the well just caught fire. That's a little problematic. Hopefully they can put all that out and we'll get this well built and they'll be okay. Oh geez. All right. Everything nearly went up in flames. Luckily they acted fast. Well, look at our little dudes just kind of chilling there. And we have the stockpile right behind them, so they're producing really fast, which is fantastic. We're not going to be. Okay, so we're at -2. We may actually need one more additional charcoal maker, and that's totally fine. I can make that happen. There we go. Now let's have a look at wood. So we're at +22. We may lose a little bit once that charcoal maker is finished. Okay, so now we have a baker. Stored 2. Okay, so they are close enough to the wheat. So now we'll be storing an excess of food for sure, because this uses one charcoal and one wheat and makes 4 bread. So sounds great. Looking good, guys. Looking good. All right, we have enough for our manor. Let's plop that down right there. Boom. Good old looking manor. And unfortunately, we're probably going to be knocking these guys down here and putting another manor right there, because I think it'll look really nice. And we'll probably face it this direction towards the avenue, and probably do another one right here. That's the plan, at least. I want to have a little bit of a variety. Like, I'd like to have some cottages, some hovels, and some manors, but we're gonna have to be on top of that. Make sure we don't get too manor crazy. Although that is the most efficient way to do it, we're not looking for efficiency in this particular playthrough. That's not my goal. I would like to see all the stuff that the mods have to offer. However, more than that, I would like... Wait, really? Huh. I guess that mod that I'm using isn't working, because I should be able to place more than one... or more than 2 quarries. Oh well. Kinda sucks, but that's alright. Alright, so how are we on charcoal now? Alright, so now we're storing 1. That's fine. That should be fine. And are we still Yep, we're still producing wood. Whoops, sorry guys. Still producing wood. Not too sure why we're not. Oh, it's because we don't have enough people, I guess, to fill the jobs. Yeah, the quarries are a little low on dudes, but that's okay. We should get more people coming in once this manor, or the manor is done. Look at that. Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay, so now that we have extra homes, let's actually go ahead, and we have enough for an additional manor. Sorry guys, sorry. At least you have a manor to go to. Let's go ahead and place another manor once we have 1 more gold. Okay, what's happening with the food? We're good with the food. Can we get 1 more? Please. 1 more gold. No? Okay. They want a church or a library. Okay, so I can actually build a church once... I wonder if I should just build the church instead of building another manor. Oh, I said we were going to deal with these Vikings, and they're totally going to wreck us. Even building an archer tower isn't going to be enough, so we'll just have to deal with them when they come in. Alright, so we actually have enough money here to build an additional manor, which I am going to go ahead and do. They want a church, but I want a manor, so that's what we're doing. I should also probably go ahead and get people to go ahead and clear out this section of the forest so I can start utilizing this area. So we are starting to get a little full. That's a lot of clearing. Do it. Get to it. They'll all just go run over there and clear it, or they should. We'll get that built. I'll put it up on 5 times speed so that they clear this out more quickly. And we may need additional stockpiles. I should maybe go ahead and get a couple of those placed down. Get 1 set up right here. Boom, just like that. Alright, now we have some additional space. They're going to tear down the forest, and we are going to extend this road in hopes that we can have space for our church and whatnot. Unfortunately, we do have a Viking and a dragon coming, so we're about to be in a world of hurt for sure. Let's go ahead and take a look. Where are they coming from? Okay, so they're coming from down here. That's not... I mean... Alright. It's not that big of a deal. And... maybe they'll run into a couple of... I don't know. They might run into some wolves along the way. Doesn't look like it. Unless they, for some reason, come through here and then all the way around and run into this wolf's den. But I have a funny feeling they'll likely just hit this road here and march on down. Oh, we're losing food at the moment. Go ahead and open up a couple more of these here. And it might be time to start looking at building some windmills. Okay, so they burned down a couple of buildings. Luckily, none of them were the manor, although I think they might have just tried to burn down the well. All right, here comes the dragon. This is rough. Really, really rough. Holy cow. So my plan is to actually build the church and the graveyard and stuff over here. Okay, that dragon's zooming straight through. He did not burn anything down? What? Okay. We'll turn this down a little bit so that we can actually see things that happen. Okay, well, the forest, well, I guess we need to turn it up so the forest will be chopped down. Yeah, they're traumatized, and we're losing 10 for not having a church. We have 47 gold though, so we can almost build our Chamber of War, which would help a lot. I wonder if we should maybe do that instead of doing what they want. Although on hard mode, if they're unhappy for too long, you can lose. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Oh god, minus 45. Okay. It's trending back up. We're fine. It's all good. They were upset about the Viking attack, or about the dragon attack, so it should be fine. We're gonna fill up these stockpiles here, which likely means we're gonna have to build another one. I can actually afford to build a large one, so let's do that. And then this is almost cleared out. I really want this line to be cleared, but they're gathering up all the wood at the moment. Let's cancel this over here. Not too worried about that. Mostly just worried about this. So hopefully they'll do that. Charcoal maker caught on fire for some unknown reason. There's a well right there, so it should be fine. Yep, looks good. And we are unfortunately sitting, somebody's actually dead. Oh. Okay. So we have people that are, yeah, people are dead and not being buried. I'm working on it, guys, I promise. I need them to chop down the rest of this forest here. I wish there was a way that I could prioritize it, but there's not. Can I actually like tell them to rebuild? Oh wow, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. So if like a bunch of things are destroyed in an attack, you can tell them to rebuild all of it and not have to click them individually. So I guess that that body just fertilized our farms. Kind of gross, but at least it was a positive, I suppose. Alright, so they're gonna chop this down? Yeah, fantastic. Keep chopping. Good job, guys. I am so proud of you. Okay, let's grab our road here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right? I think. Oh no, this is 8. 7, 8. Okay, there we go. It's not much of a rectangle, but at least it's somewhat. It'll look nice, I think. We'll have like courtyards and stuff. I think it'll look good. So now we just have this little section here to clear out. But first we're going to go ahead and focus on getting our church built. Which, unfortunately, there are trees in the way. Go figure, right? There's cleared out all that space and there's still stuff in the way. Uh-oh. Hovel on fire. It should be fine, though. Okay, we're going to have another Viking attack here soon. We actually have 91 monies. Let's go ahead and also build 2 archer towers on these little wooden dealy-mabobs. We could do another one over here, I guess. We have lots and lots of wood, so let's go ahead and do that. And we'll do one over here. And let's do one down here. And technically we're going to do two here as well, but we're going to wait on that. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford putting archer towers on all of those. I need to make sure that I have enough money to build this church, so let's hope. Okay, they're running around building instead of chopping down the trees, unfortunately. That's kind of my bad. Okay, so they've built everything. Now they're going to come over here and chop this stuff down. Alright, so we're losing food, but I think that's because we're spending lots of people. No, it's not that bad. Oh, we are a burgeoning town. How about that? Fantastic. Okay, so that means we just hit a population of 100, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and do our church right there. And we will also go ahead and plop down our... Oh, we don't have stone. Okay, everybody's been running around doing stuff. Let's let them work, and then we'll worry about the rest. We want them to build that church. We just used a ton of stone to build the church, actually. I don't know how much it is. It's quite a bit. 85. So we'll have to chill for a minute, which is not a big deal. How much does it cost to build our Chamber of War? 65 stone. So that's what we'll be aiming towards next, I think. Okay, so we're going to want towers on all of these, but obviously we don't have the cash for that, and this is going to take a while to build. But it looks like because we did build it, everybody's happy, so that's good. Good news. Very good news. I think maybe we should start working on doing a couple little fishing docks. Fishing huts, sorry. Playing Banished and this game, I've flopped back and forth between fishing dock and fishing hut. It's horrible. Where do I want to put this? I mean, I could just put one here. And let's put another one down a little bit. If I can. I cannot. I do not have the stone. That's alright. Wow. We are at plus 32 on charcoal. That's insane. Okay. Is that because this guy's not... No, he's making bread. I wonder where bread is stored. I think bread is stored here. Yeah, they store bread there. So, that's interesting. Everything's looking good. Church is built. Fishing hut is built. Right? That is a fishing hut, right? We just went over this. Yeah, it's a fishing hut. Look at him go. He's gathering fish. And that'll increase our health, which will help overall. Let's actually get a road built out there. That way it's not disconnected completely. Okay, so looks like we got another Viking invasion coming. This is actually a horrible spot for this. I want to kind of move it over. Let's move it over. Grab this, and we're going to place it right here. That way I can continue this road out this direction. Okay, where are these guys coming from? Over here. And they're likely gonna... Oh, get away with it too. Unfortunately. I very much doubt that our 2 archer towers is gonna be enough. Although... I don't know what they're doing. We have money now, so they might be running to, Oh! Here we go. We're attacking them. It's not going to be enough, I don't think, but we are attacking them. burning down the hovel. Oh, you know, we might actually be able to beat them. Oh, wow. Nice. Wow. We did it. We destroyed the Viking attack. They should be happy about that. Yes, they are. Nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll wait for another stone, and we'll try and get some more fishing docks set up over here. Fishing huts, docks. You know, I'll flip back and forth. It'll be fine. We'll try and get some more set up so that we can increase the number of fish that we're getting. Alright, well, this is a great spot to go ahead and cut off the episode. If you've enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for some more Kingdoms and Castles content. You can catch the episodes right here on the channel Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, check out the Discord. You can find a link to that down in the description below. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next episode.